All right, welcome back to the Ireland Contracting Nightly Sports Call. I'm Rich Walsh alongside Mark Kaboly. We're going right back out to the phone lines, and we got Ron out in South Hills. What's up, Ron?
Hey, guys. How you doing?
Hey, thanks for calling.
You're welcome. Hey, regarding the draft picks real quick, first of all, you guys missed a big one in a sixth-round pick, Tom Brady.
Well, yeah.
He was a pretty good one, in this day and age. But anyways.
I don't remember who the Patriots drafted in the first round that year, but, I wouldn't even know.
I don't know either.
Oh, yeah. Exactly. Hey, how do you think Pitt and Penn State fare this year football-wise? Do you think Pitt can go up to Happy Valley and beat them? And, just curious as to what you guys are seeing, and they're going to be able to step up, that is the Panthers.
Richie's wheelhouse.
Yeah.
I wonder what you're going to say.
It's too early, really. I want to see. I want to see more and talk to a few more people. But I do think Pitt's going to be better than they were last year. They were close to having a better record. They lost a few games, and I think they're better this year. I think Kenny Pickett's going to be better. Mark Whipple, I think, is going to be the difference maker for this team. They're going to be able to score points now. I blame the offensive coordinator for a lot of the failures last year for the Panthers. I don't know if they can beat Penn State. Penn State should be the better team. But, this is one of those, Mark, you've been around a long time and you grew up in this area. You know that when you get a Pitt-Penn State kind of rivalry, even though Pitt thinks it is and the Penn State people say it's not a rivalry, but it definitely is, and this game should be played, and that's a show for another day. I could go on why Pitt and Penn State should be playing every year, but this is the last one for a long time.
There goes your Twitter feed. I'm looking at it.
Yeah, right now. I know. Really I blocked like 10 people today, by the way.
Yeah, I don't even know who Penn State quarterback's going to be this year, who's their running back going to be this year. They've lost a lot of people, but frankly, it seems like he has a pipeline in there of pretty good players, and Pitt lost a lot of their running backs. So they lost both their running backs, right?
Yeah, but they have a couple good guys behind them.
But I like the fact what you're talking about is a Whipple, who was an NFL quarterback coach and was an offensive coordinator, now maybe taking Kenny Pickett to that new level, or at least a better level than what he did in that Clemson game, where would he have about 12 yards passing?
8.
So I think he has the ability, if you get a good coach in place, I think he'll be better. But overall, that's tough to go up to Penn State and win that game. We're talking about this in, May?
Yeah.
But that's the last game for what?
That's going to be the last game probably for a long time. Yeah, I don't even know when.
It's a shame.
Yeah, they're going to play West Virginia here, and maybe that'll be close to being something like Pitt-Penn State. That was good at one time. But, yeah, and that's the one thing that stood out to me. I talked to the few players when I was at Steelers rookie minicamp that were out there watching who were telling me, kept saying Mark Whipple, and they kept saying Kenny Pickett, and the fact that Mark Whipple believes in Kenny, a lot of the fans and people that watch games did not, and then he's their unquestioned quarterback for this year. I think that says a lot, especially coming from a quarterback guru.
I believe he was Roethlisberger's first quarterback.
Yes, he was. Yeah.
First couple of years before he moved on, and Roethlisberger did pretty well. So it's so hard to tell because there's so much turnover in college football from year to year that in the pros you can tell who's back, but it's tough there. But
that'll be a fun game. I'm looking forward to it.
I'll take Penn State. Who are you taking?
I'm taking. Who do you think? All right, we gotta take a break. Back with wrapping it up the show. Coming up next. Stay right there.